All right, I'm speaking this. Hopefully, I stay centered from the heart. I can feel my womb right now, so from the sacral, for the women. Women are pimped out by the system. We're all trying to fight that. We're all trying to fight that, being a slave to the system. When I started healing work, it's been shifting, transforming, changing me and my mind, my body, my spirit, my heart, like all of it. And at the same time, simultaneously moving through all this madness with my kid and being guided to take on homeschool and make these other very difficult sacrifices and decisions that I had to do because, and stepping up as a protector. I don't know why he's covering his eyes, because my kid was having crazy behaviors and dealing with all of the behavior reports at school. They had to have that for him anyway. And having to step up and be this more of a protector for him. So life isn't simple anymore. Like, there's no doubt about that. And when I woke, there's been a ridiculous amount of days. I try to stay on top of money, but there's been many days that our account has been below zero, and now I'm getting even bullied by the bank because they charge you, which is wild. Because that's supposed to be my account, but whatever. That's the point. So, I know I'm not. It's on it. It's my responsibility to still find a solution. But God is God. I had to move through all of this anger, hurt, fear, all of this primal stuff this morning on how it felt. And this is what the main point that I wanted to give is that there's a lack of safety that women experience in this world that a man you will never understand. Okay? And I speak that I want us to find our people. It's not, there's things about men that I'm sure that I will never understand. I will never understand what it feels like to have to shove your emotions down because the world tells you you can't be feminine or whatever. Like, I didn't experience that. Like, there were things that I did experience on a similar level of, like, my family not wanting me to be emotional, but like it was not like it was for a guy. So there are those things about us that. But that's why it's so special. So it's like, we don't need to try to dissect each other and tap into each other's brains or like be someone else. We just need to embrace each other's differences, embrace the fact that women feel unsafe sometimes. Like we need to feel protected. Like we need to feel safe to do things. We need our cup filled so that we can pour from a full cup. Like, we need to feel secure. So those are always needs that a woman has. So for me, it's like, I'm always trying to juggle things, and I've accepted this journey and the path in this life. But God always guides me to protect our family. Like, that's my number one job. And even the other day, Teddy eloped from me. It was more of like he thought it was playful. It wasn't funny. So it's like, there's stuff like that like, those are jobs that I take on, and those are my number one jobs that I don't get paid for. And, it is what it is. It's not, but that's an added part to it that's so painful about moving through the loss that we're moving through, and the fact that, like, my ex just doesn't want to be more supportive because I'm still having to carry this weight and find solutions to our problems and doing it alone. I'm not giving up on this channel. I still want to show up, and I want to want to contribute. I want to serve. I want to do my part. Like, I'm still just like, my drive is coming back around. Like, I want to do my part. And I want to, hopefully, maybe I can do some women's circles so that we can have more spaces for women to be embraced again, because it's just, that is our job, to take care of the well-being of the people around us. And so there's always a level of like having to make sure that you're pouring into yourself. And that continues to be hard. Like, I wish it had just been something that I had just taken on and just was, it was just good. Like, but not having money is a part of it because I don't feel safe. So, there was all this stuff about my childhood and like, we don't, there was just a lot of things that were really messed up about the way that we got to this space, because my mom was a stay-at-home mom. My dad supported them. Both of my parents were on board about me doing homeschool. My mom, even when I first started working, my mom was like, you just need to be there for your kid and stuff. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I need to get us a place and stuff. Like, when we were living with her and I was working. And she didn't have to be, she wasn't a single parent until we were in high school. So, that's when my parents got divorced.